this weekend.
Yeah.
Watch the forecast. Be very careful.
I would say Sunday, don't travel if you don't have to.
Right.
Because it's going to be very difficult, if not especially in southern Ohio, where some areas could get a foot of snow.
Yeah.
It'd be dangerous because we're looking at some heavy pockets of snow. That would reduce visibility like that.
Sure.
And then, of course, you have the winds going. That's blowing snow. So if you don't need to be on the roads, stay home. You still have time to prep your home and your car if you do have to go out and about in this weather, but because we are looking at Sunday to really be the most impact on our roadways. So before that system arrives, here's what the current setup looks like. We have satellite and radar. Some clouds are starting to move into the area. We had some nice sunshine for today. We'll continue to see these passing clouds through the rest of the evening. So where is our system located? It's still off the coast of California, so it's still over 1,000 miles away. It hasn't even passed the Rockies yet, but once it does, we'll start to see that system impact parts of New Mexico and Texas. You can see these winter storm warnings stretched all the way into parts of the Ohio River Valley, even some freeze warnings or ice storm warnings for parts of northern Alabama and Tennessee. And of course, here in Columbus and for the Buckeye State, we are under winter storm watches, and we could potentially see winter storm warnings being issued as we get closer to the system. Now, Futurecast shows we're starting to get some of those high resolution models coming in as we get closer to this event. So right now, southern Ohio will experience some of the first rounds of that snow. This is 3 p.m. with some snow showers brushing up against parts of southern Ohio, not ruling out some spotty activity for the evening, but the bulk of that snow will be arriving overnight and into Sunday morning. These dark blue shades are going to be indication of heavy snow. So at 6 a.m. you can see widespread snow across the area. Because temperatures will be very cold, we are looking at it to be a fluffy dry snow, which will accumulate pretty quickly as it falls, as the snow ratios will be higher. You can see continuing throughout the day, we'll have more pockets of heavy snow passing through the area. So a significant amount of snow will be possible across the state. If you live up near Kenton in the northwestern portion of the state, you're looking at a very minimum of 4, but close to 6 inches of snow, so 4 to 8 with some locally higher amounts. Here in Columbus and for the majority of central Ohio, we're looking at least 6, but even upwards of 10 inches of snowfall. Again, locally higher amounts possible as we continue to fine tune this track. And again, southern Ohio is where we're going to see some areas potentially even pick up a foot of snow. A lot of people have been asking me in the comments, especially since it's going to be near the anniversary of the blizzard of '78. What does a blizzard warning mean? What does it constitutes to be a blizzard? So winds need to be at 35 miles per hour or greater, visibility of a quarter mile or less, and you need to have these conditions persist for 3 or more hours. So most likely we'll have a winter storm warning for much of the state, but again, we need those conditions to technically be blizzard conditions. And on top of those heavy snow totals, we are looking at very cold temperatures, highs again into the teens on Saturday, overnight lows single digits, and then even colder temperatures for the start of the week as that snowpack keeps those temperatures down even as low as near or below 0 by Tuesday morning.
Thank you for watching the ABC6 News YouTube channel, bringing you breaking news, weather, sports, and original content from throughout Central Ohio. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out. ABC6 News and First Warning Weather are on your side.